I just finished this makeup look by a makeup artist I'm pretty sure is Nomi Adebi. How do I know it is her? I actually don't. I just saw this look on Pinterest and I was like, I'm obsessed. But I feel like she makes this intergalactic feminine pink makeup looks that I've only seen her creating. Oh, let me fix Violet's glasses, honey. This is Violet. I just bought her a whole bunch of clothes, so we're still trying stuff on, trying to make sure my good sis looks right. Anyways, I've recreated one of her looks before. It has the same vibe, pink, glitter, just so gorgeous. So this is my own take on it. Let's get into my process. I did my foundation and my eyebrows off camera. My base is pretty much the same, so you can refer to other videos to see what my process is like. And I use this concealer by NARS. I dip it into the pot and I put it directly under my eye for a natural look. I'm also reverse contouring my cheekbones, my nose, the tip of my nose, and my forehead. Next, I'm going to contour bronze with this LA Pro concealer in a dark shade just to lift my cheekbones, give me definition. I mean, my jawline is doing half of the work, but you know. I'm also contouring my nose as well. I go ahead and then I blend with these two tiny beauty blenders and I just blend that contour and highlight in. Next, we're using this blush from e.l.f. I make sure to pat it on my hand so I can control how much color I'm applying to my cheeks, and I'm using this liquid blush brush. I'm patting it on and building as I go. Next, I'm just blending in the concealer, making sure everything is cohesive with the blush. And I'm also blending the rest of my face, that reverse contour. Next, I'm going in with that same shade I used to contour my nose, and I'm using it as a bronzer for my cheekbones. Then I'm going to set my under eye with this Huda Beauty powder in the pink shade. Look at that, it's just such a beautiful set. Huda Beauty really does make the best setting powders. And I feel like for this look where it's very pinkish, it's nice to use a pink setting powder for it. So I'm also gonna set my nose and my forehead. For the eyes, I'm using a couple of products. This Fenty Beauty highlighter, this liquid glitter eyeliner. I'm not sure where I got it from, to be honest. I think it's from a PR box, but it's like white glitter. And I'm also using a white liner from Annabelle. So as you can see, I've done my first eye already. I'm basically going to follow the shape from the inspiration picture, going in first with the liquid liner, and then I'm going to follow with the highlighter. Next, I'm going to take this blush from MAC. I'm going to use it as an eyeshadow all over my eyelid and for my brow bone, but we're going to come back to the brow bone. Next, I'm going to take this MAC blush, Beautiful. It's from the Olandria collection, and then I'm just applying that to the highest point of my cheekbones. I'm going back with that Fenty Beauty highlighter and layering that on, and then putting the blush over the highlighter. And then I'm also going to add the highlighter and the blush to my nose as well. Next, I'm taking this eyeshadow from the Juvia's Place palette and I'm using it over the blush, over my nose highlight. And then I'm going to set my under eye again with the pressed powder from MAC Studio Fix. Then I'm going to line my waterline with that Annabelle white eyeliner. My white liner on my eyelids. Then I'm going to go over with this black liner from Sephora, and I'm just following what I see in the picture to give me that baby doll look. Next, I'm following up with these fake lashes. I actually do have lash extensions. And then next, I'm using that liner again just to line my inner corners. And I also noticed that there is some black liner on the lid as well, just a thin line below the white liner. So I do that. And then I follow up with some mascara for my lower lids. And then I set everything with the e.l.f. setting powder. And then I also use the Dynesameric setting powder as well. The e.l.f. setting powder is for the glow, and Dynesameric is to basically seal that all in because I have oily skin. Next, we're moving on to the lips. I'm using these Fenty Beauty lip liner and this NYX lip stain. Then I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty lip gloss for my first layer. I didn't want to make my lips as dramatic as the inspiration picture because I do have things to do today. But then I followed up with this lip gloss that I got from the beauty supply store a long time ago. Then I go in with another Juvia's Place palette and I use a different type of pink this time just to like line my collarbone, give me more pink. And then I set it all with the Urban Decay All Nighter Glow Setting Spray and lock it all in with our L'Oreal Infallible Spray. And there we have it, the finished look. Tell me what you guys think. I really like this look. It doesn't look exactly like the inspiration picture, but I really think that it's a fun wearable take on it. As you can see, I had a fun time taking pictures of myself. I really thought I looked so beautiful. And if you're curious about what the pictures looked like, I'm going to post them on my community page, so make sure you check those out as well. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Theodora. I try to drop makeup tutorials every Friday for Venus Day. So if that's something that you are interested in, please feel free to subscribe, like this video if you enjoyed it, share it. So yeah, I will see you beauty lovers next time.
Burger King with a bad little mommies. You know I wanna rock your body. You know I wanna do some things. Like tear that pussy out the frame. With some top flow, penthouse, sweet type niggas. I am not a rapper, I'm a boom boom killer. Slim, handsome, rich and